Hey, what's up, Logo Psychology students? Welcome to May 15th, 2020. It is day 37 of our e-learning, and it is a Friday, so happy Friday. We had a great Zoom meeting yesterday, Thursday, for those of you who were able to attend. And we discussed the fact in our Zoom meeting that we are coming to the end of our textbook, right? We've gotten to chapter 20, the end of chapter 20, and there's 20 pages in the textbook. The good news is we're not done. We have not covered everything in the textbook, right? So it's time to, start over, go around back to the beginning. And so let's take a look at that on Blackboard. Let's see. So if we go into Blackboard, we go to our bulletin board page. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. Once again, it's Friday, so I'm in our weekly Zoom meetings with all of our staff members. If you want to say hi to them real quick, let's see. Where are they at? Are they here? Oh, there they are. Look, there's Deb and Jen and Coach Sykes and Robert Becker. Who else we got? Anybody else in here? Oh, look, there's Cassie and Jeff and Matt. Oh, yeah. How about that? Oh, hi, Johnny. Hi, Jason. Hi, Megan. Yeah, we got everybody. So say hi. I'm listening. They're talking about something. There's Marasia, Mark. Yeah, how about that? Hey. Who else we got in here? Okay, yeah. Kathy, Nicholas, Mike Woods. How about that? That's cool. Whatever. Enough of that. All right. Back to the Blackboard. So, again, good Zoom meeting yesterday. Remember those Zoom meetings? It's right here on the bulletin board. They're from 9 to 9:30 every Thursday. So make it a point to get in on that. If you can't make them, remember, always let me know. But the assignments for today are a little different, right? The assignments are actually pretty easy. Right? You're still getting credit for doing an assignment, but it's not very difficult. So I encourage, not just for, getting the credit, you to do the assignment, but also this is your opportunity to give your input on what we'll be doing for the rest of the term. So if we go into assignments, you'll see there's, as always, a new assignment. The newest assignment is that table of contents. When you click on that, it'll be just like all the previous assignments. And then we have a question of the day. And both the table of contents and the question of the day are going to have to do with this. Let's see. Table of contents. They're both going to have this attached to them, right? So we have our table of contents, which lists all 20 chapters in the textbook, right? Broken down by units. We just finished chapter 20. Before that we did chapter 19, and we also did chapter 18 so far this term. In previous terms we've done some of the other chapters between 1 and 17, but we haven't done all of them, and it's been a while if we have done some of them. So there's people in this term who may not have been in this class when we covered some of the issues in these chapters. And so that's the point, right? I want you to pick what chapters we should cover next, right? We don't have to go right to the beginning and cover chapter 1 all over again, but we could, right? That wouldn't be a bad one. Start on chapter 1 next week, start on chapter 2, but we can skip to chapters 3, 4, 5, whatever you guys think looks interesting and could be informative to you. These are just the titles of the chapters. If you want to know more about the content of the chapters, if you scroll down, this is several pages, this attachment. But if you look at chapter 1, the field of psychology, and it gives you all the different information that's going to be in chapter 1. Next page, chapter 2, methods of psychology. And again, they give you a breakdown of all the different sections of each chapter. So look at these. After you've looked at the chapters and what is in the chapters, chapter 3 is interesting because it's all about the different, body parts in the nervous system that impact behavior. That's always interesting, the science behind it. Chapter 4 is an interesting one, learning about the senses. right? Chapter 5, motivation and emotion. That's always an interesting one. Chapter 6, consciousness. I always like this one. This one's about sleep and dreaming. Principles of learning, information processing and memory, intelligence and creativity. Human development was one we discussed yesterday that could, in the Zoom meeting, that could be very interesting. How do people develop in childhood and adolescence? So let's take a look at that. You're going to be reading through this, and then you need, for the assignment, to pick your top three, first choice, second choice, third choice, of what chapters you'd like to see us cover for the rest of the term. And then question of the day is just, again, putting some input out there about what you think is interesting, what might be an interesting chapter. So real easy to do, but please do it so you get credit for doing it and so that I can have that input so I know what we're going to do come Monday. And other than that, if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace.